Once upon a time, there was a new kid on the block. He'd not tried scamming before, but for some reason, he thought he might be able to do it. I have no idea why he thought that, but he decided he'd call himself Leslie Benjamin, and he thought he'd contact some of my girls. First of all, he contacted Celia. "Hello, Celia Warburton," he said. "How are you doing?" "Hello, Leslie Benjamin," she replied. "I'm good, thanks." "Good evening, Celia Warburton. How was your day today?" "Good morning, Leslie Benjamin," she said. "I'd gone to bed by the time you sent out last night." "Hello, Celia Warburton. How are you doing?" "Hello, Leslie Benjamin. I'm fine, thanks." You can tell this is going well, can't you, ladies and gentlemen? "How was your day today?" he asked. "It was okay, thanks. How was yours?" "Cool," he said. Oh, yawn. "You asked me that question just so you could give me a one-word answer. So, where are you from?" he asked. "Durham," she replied. "We're in Durham," he said. "Are you?" said Celia. "I don't recognise your name." "No, I'm not," he said. "Oh, you just said you are. Where are you?" "I don't understand." "You said, 'We're in Durham,' and she copied the bit where he said, 'We're in Durham.'" "Yes, I do," he said. "Make up your mind. Are you in Durham or not?" she asked. "No, I'm not in Durham." "Then where are you?" "And from New York City." "Okay. So what do you do for a living?" he asked. "I'm an administrator at the university." "What do you do?" "Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry for time wasted," he said. "I work as an independent contractor in KCA Detag Oil Company." "No," said Celia. "I asked what you do, not what basis you're employed on. I'm employed, and I told you what I do. I'm an administrator. What do you do?" "I told you," he replied. "I'm a contractor." "Yes, and I said I didn't ask you what basis you're employed on. I asked you what you do." To which our man replied, "Do you believe in distance relationship?" "I asked you what you do," said Celia. "I'm not answering any questions unless you answer the same questions that you've asked me." And so she copied where he'd said, "I told you I'm a contractor," and replied, "Do you mean you're shrinking?" "I know," said Celia a little while later, because I was in the mood for winding him up. "Let's try something different. Tell me about that statue that you're holding." And she asked him that, because this is his profile picture. A man holding a statue. If you do a reverse image search, you'll find that statue. When he didn't answer that, Celia came back. "Oh dear, is that too difficult as well? Why don't you tell me what you can manage to talk about? Perhaps I could help you with your school homework." Our man resorted to Google and came up with 2 screenshots, one of which was headed, "What is a contractor called?" A contractor, it helpfully informed him, refers to a person who's hired to perform certain tasks for a construction project. Contractors include general contractors, subcontractors, and independent contractors. Like business owners, contractors work for themselves. It continued, "A person or company that signs a contract to supply materials or workers to perform a service or job. He's a building contractor who was." I suspect that that's an example of how to use the word contractor. "Oh dear," said Celia, "you really do struggle with comprehension, don't you? I know what contractor means. I didn't ask what basis you're employed on. Shall I say that again to help you? I didn't ask what basis you're employed on. I asked what you do. Which certain task do you perform? Or," she continued, "do you supply materials or workers to perform a service or job? In which case, which service or job do you perform?" You really shouldn't copy and paste things you don't understand. It just makes you look even more stupid. "You know what," he said, "let's just leave this behind. Maybe I would answer that later," he said, hoping he might find a mate who had more knowledge than he does. "No," Cecilia, "answer it now. Even a brain-dead moron should know what work he does. What did you do at work today? Or on the last day when you were at work? Or maybe you're an unemployed layabout who has no idea what work means. I told you several times, I'm a KCA Detag Oil Company." "Don't be ridiculous, Cecilia. How can you be a whole oil company? What do you do? Cleaner? Cook? Office boy? Electrician? Oil rig painter? Maintenance man? Website manager?" "Oh dear," she said when he didn't answer her. "You don't remember what you did when you were at work. That's very sad, don't you agree?" I told you I'm the manager, he said. You really don't understand me, right? No, you didn't tell me you're the manager. Not once did you say that. Right? Which department do you manage? Oh dear, she said when there was no answer. Is that too difficult? You could try. I manage the maintenance department. I manage the transport department. I manage the HR department. I manage the procurement department. I'm sure you can think of something. Defence Contract Management Agency, he said. Why are you involved in defence? She asked. OK, I can see I need to give you options again. You could try. We have the contract to supply uniforms to the German army. We have the contract to supply dried meals to the US Army. We have the contract to supply IT equipment to the UK Navy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't even know what a Defence Contract Management Agency is. I told you several times. I'm a contractor of drilling oil and petroleum. You know what? Let's just pass this shit out. No, said Celia. If you're too stupid to know what you do at work, then I know you're just a silly lying kid. I don't want to talk to you again. So either tell me what you do at work, I've given you some hints, or go away. Choice is yours, and you only have one choice. You didn't think it was shit when you asked me what I did. I'm just asking you the same question. But apparently that was too difficult for our man, who disappeared. Then our man thought he'd try talking to Persephone instead. Hello, Persephone. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry for not responding earlier. Good morning again. Good morning. How you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. I just got home from the shops. I know you might be stressful by now, but where are you from? Sorry, I don't understand either of those. I said, where are you chatting me from? I'm in Kirkwall on Orkney. Where are you? I'm from Buffalo, New York. She sent a thumbs up. Are you married? He asked. I'm divorced. Are you married? Yes, but not together anymore. Okay. Do you believe in distance relationship? He asked. What a strange question. Why do you want to know? Nothing. Then it's an even stranger question. Do you just like asking random questions for no reason? No, I have a reason. Then why did you say nothing? I don't know if we both can have a relationship together. I doubt it, said Persephone. I don't even know who you are. Well, we can know each other more, if you want. Give me some reasons why I'd want to know you more. Are you interested in ancient history? Are you rich? Have you done much travelling? Why are you asking me that can of questions? He said. Those aren't canned questions, replied Persephone. It was your idea to suggest we could know more about each other if you want. So I'll say it again. Give me some reasons why I'd want to know you more. Are you interested in ancient history? Are you rich? Have you done much travelling? Otherwise, give me another reason why I'd want to know you. Did I ask you about distance relationship? He said. You did. But you wouldn't tell me why you asked. Because I want us to have a relationship together, he replied. OK, I'll say it again, as you're obviously struggling with reading difficulties. And so she repeated it. Give me some reasons why I'd want to know you more. Common. What's that for? He said. No, it's not common. It's just for you. Are you able to read? Why would I not be able to read? Well, it seems you can't. You claim you want a relationship, but can't give me any reasons why I'd want a relationship with you. So I'll ask you once more. She copied all those questions. Give me some reasons why I'd want to know you more. And she said that twice. OK, I'm going to tell you. Because when I told you about relationship, you said you didn't know me very well. And I said we can know each other very well. That's it, said the usual illogical brain of a scammer. So she copied the questions again. Reasons why I'd want a relationship with you. And how will we do that? She said, in reply to him saying I said we could know each other very well. I'll ask you once more. So she asked all the questions again. OK, that was 3 times, and this is your final chance to answer. So think very, very carefully before answering. Our man thought carefully and disappeared. Then he thought maybe he'd try Cassandra. Hello, Cassandra. Hello, Leslie. How are you doing? Hello, Cassandra. How are you? Good evening. I'm very well, thanks. So, where do you live? Pardon, you what? I'm from New York City. OK, although that isn't what I asked you. I live near Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk. So what are you asking me? You randomly said where. So I asked you, you're what? I assume you meant we're all so well, but it wasn't clear from what you typed. Sorry, my mistake. Thank you for the correction. What I mean is that, where are you from? Okay, I already told you though. So what do you do for a living? I live on and run the family estate. We have 2,000 acres of mixed arable and livestock. What do you do? Am a KCA Detag Oil Company. You're a whole oil company. My goodness, do you have every job from the CEO to the receptionist? Apparently that was too difficult for our man, who, once again, disappeared. Ever hopeful, he thought he'd try Denise. Hello, Denise. Good evening. Evening. How are you doing there? I'm fine, thanks. Good evening. How was your day today? Good morning. My day was amazing. How was yours? My day was cool. And where do you live? I live in Guildford. Where do you live? Or are you asking if I'm alive? The answer is yes. What I mean is, where are you from? I'm from Buffalo, New York. Now you're making even less sense. You're what? Or to put it another way, you are what? You keep saying where, but you don't tell me what you are. You're talking about yourself and your wife. Sorry, my mistake. I just saw what you're talking about. Thank you very much for your correction. What I mean is that where are you from? I already told you. So, what do you do for a living? I'm retired. I was an accountant. I ran my own small business with my late husband. Sorry for the loss. If I should ask, do you believe in distance relationship? What a strange question. You should probably ask a relationship counsellor if you need advice. Hello, Denise. How are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. Trying to keep warm. It's cold here tonight. How are you doing? I'm good. So how was your day today? It was okay. I went into town with a friend to do some Christmas shopping. What did you do today? A proper answer, please. Not 3 words followed by a silly question. I was in my bed all day. I knew you'd just give me a silly answer. How old are you? 12? Our man unsent 2 messages. Do you have any app that's we can chat with? Good morning. I have no idea what that means, and you didn't answer my question. How old are you? 12? What's that stupid question for? Because you're behaving like a stupid 12-year-old. You don't know the reason why I told you I was in bed all day. Did you ask me? No, you didn't ask me. Instead, you keep on asking me that stupid question. Hello? Oh, it's you again, the 12-year-old fool. You're so stupid. Stupid woman like you, said our man, once again disappearing into the ether. I hope you enjoyed this ridiculous tale of a scammer who hopefully just doesn't have what it takes, and I hope he never does. If you did enjoy it, please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.